Hi, welcome to Sassadu YouTube channel. This is a paper mache pumpkin, so let's get started. Take a big, large piece of newspaper and really ball it up. Squeeze it, and then take another piece and wrap it around it. Did you see what I did? I took a whole piece and I really wrapped it around. Press, press, press down hard. And it can be large, but it takes longer to make a large one. It's your choice. Now roll it. Keep rolling it. Awesome. So now what you need to do is really hold it down, oof, and then try to get the tape around it. This is super awkward. Ooh, yeah, just try. Get one piece down. Once you get that one piece down, it's a lot easier. So let's go the other direction. So we're kind of crisscrossing it. Oh, there we go. And press down hard. I'm always squeezing it. This is the stem. It's like a rectangle. A rectangle is like a cylinder. Yeah. And I'm going to wrap it around just like that. Great. And then I'm going to squeeze it. So notice I left some extra behind so I can tape it down. Great. I had it frayed out. So I'm using a lot of tape now, making sure it's super solid, not soft and squishy, just super solid. So let's cut out some strips. Now you don't want the paper mache around this when you cut this out, so keep it nice and clean. And let's have some brown strips too. Now you can use dark green or green if you want for the strips for the stem. So scoot everything out of the way, and we're going to get this wet. So you're going to take some on your fingertips, slide and glide it. One long strip, and it's not going to stay on it the first time. Take another strip and crisscross it. Yep, it's still not going to stay on. So let's do another strip, and at this point, maybe after the I have to squeeze it down. Notice how I'm pressing down and smoothing it out, like massaging it. It's going to take a lot of strips before it really starts to hold its grip. Notice how I'm crisscrossing it, and I'm kind of going in the other direction. Yep, and it's going to come off right there and just slide it. It's not super duper wet, but it's wet enough so that I can slide and glide it. And so it attaches, and I'm using my thumb to smooth it out. See that? My thumbs are really working hard, and I'm using all my fingers to get it wet, but not too wet. Great. So I'm covering everything, starting to attach really nicely. And what I want to do is either let this dry, or I'm going to continue on. It depends on how much time you've got. Now this time I'm going in the direction of the pumpkin and all of its curves. I thought that would look cool. So I'm going down, and this is my second layer. Smoothing it out, really patting. If it's dry, you can smooth it out and push it in. Great. So let's do the stem. Get it nice and wet. And what you're going to do is wrap it around. There you go. And you can do a couple of layers for the stem. I have a lot down at the base, so I can smooth that down later on and kind of fix it, make it a little bit more interesting. There's the top of it. So I think it's totally covered. And so I can press down and make the stem as it sits on the orange a little bit more interesting. So a really good thing to do is put your name on a blank piece of paper with a pencil and place your pumpkin on it and set it aside and let it dry so you remember which pumpkin it is. So thank you so much for tuning in, liking, subscribing. Enjoy.